Samarth. The man facing off Rahul Gandhi here is Dinesh Pratap Singh, who's a minister within the UP government. He's now back in action for Lok Sabha this time, 2024. He says, I fought against Sonia Gandhi, the mother of the Gandhis. So Rahul Gandhi is really nothing. I can really defeat him. It's not even a fight. He's quite confident while speaking to the media.
Well, exactly. We have seen Dinesh Pratap Singh being confident. We even interviewed him last evening when the name was announced by the Saffron Party, and it came to light that he is very confident. Though he was the leader of the Congress before 2018, but it's worth mentioning in 2019 he got defeated in the hands of Sonia Gandhi. But still, he feels anybody who be it from the Gandhi family or somewhere else, anybody come to Raebareli will be defeated. That's what Dinesh Pratap Singh claimed yesterday. And now, when the name was announced and the nomination papers being filed by Rahul Gandhi already inside the collectorate from where we are reporting, just get the visuals and get the sense what actually is happening at the collectorate, where you can see the heavy police security, wooden barricades right there. Also, a lot of media persons right here waiting for Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi to come out, because Rahul hasn't spoken a word about him fighting elections from Raebareli. So it's going to be worth seeing how Rahul reacts to it. It's going to be worth seeing, and that's why entire media, and you can clearly see out here, waiting for Rahul Gandhi to come out and in a way speak something about him fighting from Raebareli, because the question will also be made to him, why not Amethi and why Raebareli? Because the Prime Minister has already taken a jibe on Rahul Gandhi of fleeing from Amethi and choosing a safe spot like Raebareli. So it's going to be worth seeing how Rahul Gandhi reacts to that claim of Prime Minister as well. Back to you.
It's clear now why Raebareli and why not Amethi. Clearly, the Congress at this point is likely looking at Raebareli still being a home seat or a home turf, but not Amethi any longer. In fact, Maushami is joining us for more on that. Maushami, Amethi, as per the Congress, we believe, does not look at it as a safe turf any longer. They don't see it as a family bastion no more after Smriti Irani's victory in 2019. And that said, while Rahul Gandhi files his nomination today, the fag end of that deadline approaching, where's the time to campaign? Or is the Gandhi name enough for Rahul Gandhi to pick up votes in that area? No time to campaign any longer.
Right, Nabila, I can tell you right now what's happening. The nomination process is going on, and we are at the nomination center. Behind me, you can see there is a lot of additional force that has been deployed. Earlier in the day, Dinesh Singh filed his nominations, and this is where, Priyanka Gandhi, Sonia Gandhi will be filing their nomination paper. Rahul Gandhi will be filing his nominations papers. The heat is really scorching, Nabila, and pardon me for that. But Priyanka Gandhi, Robert Vadra, Sonia Gandhi, Mallikarjun Kharge, all these leaders are in with Rahul Gandhi. This is actually the second time round in the Lok Sabha elections that Rahul Gandhi is filing his nominations, and you can see the entire stage is set. Thereafter, they would be proceeding back, hectic campaigning going on. But, this was a very hurried nomination, because earlier in the day, Priyanka Gandhi went to Amethi. When she came back, the first half was dedicated to the BJP candidate who was filing his nominations. Unlike in the past, when the entire day the road shows have been on in the traditional Gandhi bastion of Raebareli, and then Sonia Gandhi has gone on to file her nominations. There you are, the filing of nominations is on right here at the nomination center.
All right. So my question to you, Maushami, where's the time to campaign? Is the Gandhi family or the Gandhi name enough for Rahul Gandhi to pick up votes from that area? He was never seen until today, the nomination day, in Raebareli. So what's Rahul Gandhi's people connect when it comes to Raebareli? His mother has held fort. Do you think that affection, adulation and support will also translate into votes for Rahul Gandhi too, without campaigning?
Sir, this is. I I'll beg your pardon, Nabila. Actually, we have to move on the other side.
All
We'll
right.
join you soon, sir. I'll just
Do we have
I'm just-
Samarth? Samarth, if you're with me, I'm going to cut to you. Samarth, please tell us a little more if we saw Rahul Gandhi in Rai Bareli any time before today, before filing his nominations. Has he been active on ground in Rai Bareli or anywhere in that stretch of Amethi and Rai Bareli?
No, actually, Rahul Gandhi hasn't come Raebareli much, and what we got from the sources, for 2 to 3 times he has been in Amethi. But the people of Raebareli claims that the Gandhi family helped them during the COVID time. Though Sonia Gandhi used to send some kits and some help for the, in a way, poor who were suffering bad in the COVID time. So that's been the claim by the public and also the Congress workers right there. So that's when we question, when we counter them, like why Sonia Gandhi or Rahul Gandhi did not come to Raebareli in the times, though then they have got this counter also, but it's going to be worse because BJP keeps on saying that why, if you lost from Amethi, then why you did not come at Amethi and in a way kept on meeting your public party cadres. What are you furious with Amethi and that's why you haven't come here? So these were the claims being made by the BJP because Smriti Irani, when lost to Rahul Gandhi in 2014, she kept on coming to Amethi. That's what BJP says. And despite that, despite she lost from Rahul Gandhi in 2014, she kept on coming. And when she won in 2019, you can clearly see the graph of Smriti Irani for the last 5 years. She has been very active in Amethi. But if you talk about Rahul Gandhi, obviously he's an MP from Wayanad, but he never came back to Amethi like in a continuous manner. So that's being the question by the Saffron Party for long. But whether it will impact any election in Raebareli or Amethi, it's going to be worth seeing because from Raebareli, with the announcement of Rahul Gandhi, the election has taken momentum in favor of the Congress. But in Amethi, you can say that BJP has an edge with the nomination of K.C. Sharma because Amethi at least was expecting somebody from the Gandhi family, be it Priyanka, be it Rahul, but nobody came from there, and a new name, though very close to Sonia Gandhi, very close to Amethi. He has spent years in Amethi for the functioning of Congress. He has worked for the Congress on the ground level. But the question is, he could be a very known face amid the political circles of the Congress party, but whether he is that known face amid the public of Amethi, this is a big question which needs to be answered, and I feel that will be answered on June 4 with the results both from Amethi and Raebareli. Back to you.